Orphans and the Furies are locked down. I don't think the Lazzies are gonna be a problem.
I don't think that's true.
And can you give me that deal with the riffs?
Sure. Right on time. I got a very good price.
Looks like it
In fact,
fits.
I think I should get going if I want to make it. What time is it?
I don't know.
Let's wind up
But
this
relax, man. You still have plenty of time. What about the competition?
Okay, it's time. The shipment is about to arrive. Better leave now. See you, Mal.
Hello again, Mel.
Hey,
Randal.
Randal. I knew that. So how can I help you? You have any more rings you want to sell me?
Actually, I'm here on behalf of someone else this time.
Okay, shoot.
I don't even know the guy's name, actually. It's this hot dog vendor I just met, but, well, you know me. I'm always a good Samaritan, trying to help where I can.
Actually, I don't know you at all. But whatever. Go on.
Anyway, so this guy came here this morning to buy a new gas cylinder, but it turns out the one you sold him is completely empty.
Really? Do you have the receipt?
Of course I do. I mean, what kind of man do you think I am? One who demands stuff when he doesn't even have a receipt?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Here, take it.
Okay. Jeez, I don't know how that cylinder got empty. I'll fill it up tonight before I close. You can take that one next to the clock. That's a new one.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. I'll just leave the empty one there. Are you I don't think that... Not.
Thanks, boy.
Man, your hot dogs better be exquisite, because I had to jump through hoops to get that cylinder. And I missed a very important phone call.
Shut up. Check this out. See how that dummy cop's nostrils start flaring at the smell of my hot wings? It's like something innate. Pure instinct.
Yeah, looks like he's coming over.
Looks like a charm. Well, here. Take this as a thank you. A dog with extra everything. Now that I have to get to work, my instincts tell me that the specimen is gonna make a run on my cart anytime now. I'd better get ready.
Okay, sure. See you then. Ah, if only it was that easy. That's my target. My God, Murray! I'm so glad you're in charge. You see, I need to get in there, so, if you'll excuse me.
Sorry, boy. I'm not that stupid.
You sure?
I'm afraid this is not your lucky day. We just can't let any random guy off the street in here.
Damn it! I'm not just anyone, I'm your friend Randal. What the hell happened to you? You used to be so cool.
Well,
Murray, come on. We can't just ignore what happened in that dank underground room. There was something there. Something more than just words. You even pushed your nightstick up against me. But now we need to act like that never happened, okay? We have to move on.
that dank underground room was my beloved office, you sicko. And I'm starting to think you're to blame for its total destruction.
That offends me, Murray. I thought there was this connection between you and me, but now I see you were just leading me on the whole time.
I only have a connection with my barbecue, a cold soda, and a handful of German wieners.
That thing about the wieners?
What? No, I meant
Yeah, okay. German wieners. I get it, Murray. Look, I'm not judging.
Get lost.
But what about your words, Murray? A few hours ago you wanted to know everything about me, and now suddenly you're not interested anymore? What's wrong with you?
I was just filling in your police report. I needed to know all your details.
Jesus Christ, that's the lamest excuse ever. 15-year-old girl could flirt better than you. You know what? I'll try reverse psychology. I don't want to get in there, Murray. Don't you dare try letting me in there. I don't want to go.
You almost got me, boy. Pity you said you were going to try reverse psychology.
Ah, crap. I was actually talking to my homie behind the fourth wall.
Just ignore that wall and get out of my sight.
Come on, Officer Murray. I have a close friend in there and he's in trouble. And you know what? You're not the heartless, unscrupulous type of cop. Why don't you just keep this little wad of money and just step aside?
You're only capable of showing me respect when you're trying to bribe me. You're pathetic, Randal Hicks.
I knew you knew my whole name. I saw a little spark in the eyes the first time I said it.
The first time you said your name was Lee Harvey Oswald.
Okay, but you made the same face.
I can't waste any more time with you, boy.
Ah, what the hell? It's not like anything exciting's going on in there anyway. I'm sure you're just making it out to be more interesting than it actually is.
We've got a serious situation inside, boy. It's no laughing matter. So do the law a favor and go home.
Okay, I'm about to get half serious here and ask you what's going on.
I can't give you details, but as far as I know, the incident occurred at Matthew Griffin's apartment.
That's him! That's my friend Matt. What the hell happened?
I don't quite know, but I can only allow people that are really close to him in, like a relative.
Well, I'm his best friend. I mean, his girlfriend just called me and told me to come.
I don't know, boy. You hurt my feelings before, you know. And taking into account all the relevant facts, I really can't trust you, so no, you can't go in. I don't believe you. Get the hell out of here.
Murray, like that great wise Austrian man said, I'll be back. Thinking about that Austrian muscle man turned you on a bit, didn't it, Murray? Come on, look at you.
Get the hell out of here. Beat it, Scram. That's an order. I don't ever want to see your face again.
Okay, fine. God damn it. If only there was a phone in my inventory I could call Sally. But no, it's just a narrative resource, so it only rings when the wheel of fate decides so. This sucks. I can only receive phone calls in this stupid game. Well, get used to it, Randall. Although it doesn't really matter. I don't even have any credit anyway. I haven't topped up in years. I guess I just like to blame all my problems on video games. I need to find a way to sneak in. And, why am I talking to that fourth wall punk again? Get out! Go away! You're ruining my life! Although, since they've been here, I've come into an absurd amount of money. And what the hell? My life now has all this adventure in it, but that's probably because I lost my job. Money helps dealing with the pain, though. Hey, wait! Okay, I'll give you another chance, but just don't blow it this time. I know Murray is all about hot dogs, but I don't want to do that. I don't owe him anything. Am I crazy, or is this Matthew Griffin's wallet?
Let me see. Where did you find this?
He asked me to hold it for him last night. Like I said, I'm his best friend.
That works for me. Go in and have a word with Sergeant Kramer. He'll want to question you.
Am I in trouble for being friends with that maniac?
It's just procedure. Like that little talk we had in my office.
What? Are you trying to say you weren't hitting on me? Who are you trying to convince, Murray? Me or yourself?
Just leave me alone.
It's locked. Working elevator. I'm not used to that. Hey, did somebody call for Ghostbusters?
Oh, God. Randall, you're here.
What the hell happened here? Where's Matt?
He's with the cops in the kitchen.
And what are the cops doing here?
What do you think? He really messed up this time. What a jerk. I'm not talking to him ever again.
You mean this is even worse than that legendary machete fight he set up between the chimps and the orangutans in 2003?
Definitely.
Really? Don't forget one of the chimps bit the Coast Guards and gave them all rubella. I mean, at least it looked like rubella.
Randall, this time, Matt has made me seriously reconsider our relationship.
You mean this is even bigger than when he made the biggest puke omelet in the world?
Well, he swore that one would feature in his epitaph, but this time there are no words to... There are no words.
You mean he actually went through with his plan? He really froze a living being in his Frigomatic 9000?
Not yet. But I keep having these nightmares where I open the fridge and he's right there, cryogenically frozen with a note that says, "I want to see a future ruled by machines." Yeah, that sounds like something he would do, and I'm sick of this. I don't want to have to deal with stuff like this for the rest of my life.
Well, not quite. Just until he freezes himself. He's really obsessed with that future ruled by machines thing, and any kind would do. The one where machines use people as batteries, the one where machines use people to create Soylent Green, the one where machines use people as test subjects, you know, with portals, cubes, and buttons.
I can't take it anymore. I'm a good person. I don't deserve this. Why don't you go to the kitchen and check out his masterpiece? I have a lot of thinking to do.
Could you order me a pizza while you're doing all that thinking? Matt told me yesterday he got Revenge of the Nerds too. Nerds in Paradise? You know, dinner and a movie. That's always nice, right?
Just go to the kitchen. I think Matt needs a friend right now, more than ever.
Sally doesn't look very happy today. Now is not the best. That couch has witnessed many things. Let's focus on the future and not the past. That's Sally. She always looks great in pictures. Not in... I'm not a lover on the run. I better not mess up the place. Just what the fuck is going on here?
And who the hell are you?
People usually call me Randal. I like the Hulk better, though.
Well, what do we have here? A dumbass who thinks he's a smartass. Do you think you're funny?
I just like the Hulk joke. Is that a crime?
I guess you're here because Officer Murray thought you might be of help. Listen, just because you danced your way around the incompetent barbecue lover doesn't mean you can do the same with me. You're gonna answer my questions, or I'm gonna break your nose with my fist and tell everyone you tried to attack me. That's right, I'm one of those cops.
Come on, Sergeant Kramer. Give the boy a break.
Mind your own business, Ned. We're just taking photos and looking for fingerprints. I'll handle this, punk.
And then he wonders why we never call him when we go out for a drink.
Fuck you, like I'd go to one of your stupid girly parties where you light scented candles from the body shop and wax each other's private parts all the while giggling and sharing your deepest secrets.
Oh, so you're the one trying to be funny now. But I believe that thing in the oven is my friend's body, and to be honest, the only thing I can think of right now is that you know way too much about stuff that goes on in slumber parties.
Look, maggot, you better tell me who you are and what you're doing here, or else you'll be spending the night in the cells, where you'll come to be known as Susan. It's your choice.
Look, I'm Randal Hicks, and this is my best friend's apartment. I'm here because his girlfriend called me. My favorite color is orange. I like spring rolls on rainy days. I hate peas in movies that copy other movies. And if I find a tortoise lying upside down in the desert, I guess I'd eat it because I'd be hungry after wandering through the dunes. Happy now? You can check it on your Voight-Kampf, my friend. It's all true.
You say you're Matt Griffin's best friend, Mr. Hicks? Is that your final answer? I'm only asking because Mr. Griffin mentioned you in his suicide note.
Then it's official? That corpse is Matt's?
His girlfriend identified the body.
Sally? But she's the one that just called me. I talked to her and she never mentioned he was dead.
The girlie is pretty shaken up. Somehow she's refusing to accept that her boyfriend's dead.
That's called the denial stage.
I know it is, Ned. But it's the first time I've seen a girl yelling at her boyfriend's corpse and then telling him he'd better clean up the mess.
If you're done with your little chit-chat, I'll carry on questioning the suspect.
Whoa, suspect? But you said there was a suicide note.
Yeah, there is. But honestly, you don't come off very well in the note, Mr. Hicks.
So, what does it say exactly?
You'd really love to know what your buddy wrote in his note about you, wouldn't you? So you'll know if you're implicated or not, huh?
Look, friend, I didn't do anything wrong. I've been at work all day.
And what exactly do you do for a living, friend?
I'm a delivery guy at Emerson Express. Although...
A little hesitant there, Sonny. Will Emerson confirm your alibi?
The truth is he fired me this morning. He kicked me out, you know, but that was over an unrelated oily issue. I mean, nothing to do with this at all.
Oh, what a shame. Now you won't be able to keep saving for those beautiful leather boots with fringes and golden rivets you love so much.
Hey, how did you know about that?
Come on, sweet cheeks, tell me more. What did you do after you got fired?
I went looking for a new job.
Oh yeah? Where?
Well, I went around trying in all the sex shops I frequent, but no luck so far.
Interesting. So, you're a suspect and a pervert.
A pervert? Listen, officer, I don't know what you think they sell in sex shops, but I'll give you a tip. If you want to spice up your marriage, buy your wife a Sceptermatic 9000. If you're single, get yourself a love doll. You look like you may need some of that stuff anyway.
Ooh, look, a little kitty is showing her claws. Don't play with fire, numbnuts. You might end up getting burnt.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
That's more like it, kitty cat. Who do you think I am, your boyfriend?
What?
Don't you ever whisper in my ear like that again.
Yes, sir.
Don't let him push you around like that. People should show you some respect after what you did for that poor duck in the park.
Ladies, please. Some of us police officers are still on duty and trying to get some work done around here. Do you mind telling me why the hell you had the dead guy's wallet?
He told me to keep it so he wouldn't spend too much money.
Then why did Officer Murray just tell me there's no money in it?
Because, I keep it in my apartment, you know, it's safer there. I'm like his personal bank.
Oh, you must be very good friends then. I wouldn't trust my money to you, not even a dime. But I guess idiots do have some kind of understanding amongst themselves.
Hey, you're kind of crossing the line there. If you get off on calling me Susan, that's one thing. I could even tolerate you speaking to me like I'm a retard. But my friend is still in the oven, so you should probably show some respect. At least wait till his body stops smoking. God.
Ooh, I'm so sorry if I dishonored your girlfriend's memory, sweet Susan.
We're wallet buddies, you know. He has mine, I have his.
Then why doesn't he have yours?
He doesn't? Then he's been playing me for years.
That is without a doubt the dumbest thing you've said all day.
Well, you should have been with me earlier. Coincidentally, I found this on the street on my way here.
Oh, I'm sorry. By that calm look on your face, I guess you're expecting me to buy that. Good God, boy, you think you're dealing with Murray here? You obviously don't get it. The fact that you normally talk to idiots doesn't mean that I'm one of them. So now, if you don't mind, please tell me, what the fuck are you doing with the dead guy's wallet?
Oh, God, I told you. I found it on the street on my way here. And as long as you can't prove me wrong, I'm afraid you'll have to believe it.
Congratulations, kid. You've actually succeeded in making me sick of the sight of you. For now.
So, do you mind if I take a look at that suicide note now?
I don't mind smelling your fear, if that's what you're asking. Relax, boy. Your name is in that note, so you have the right to read it. You could say it was this poor bastard's last will and testament, but I'll tell you something. When I read it, I couldn't help but think that Mr. Griffin's best friend stole his girlfriend from him. And that doesn't put you in a very good light, Mr. Hicks.
I mean, I guess we're really not that close, you know? I mean, his real best friend is a boy from Nepal. I mean, they used to chat online. You should probably start talking to him first. In Nepal. ASAP.
Don't think I'm done with you yet, Susan. The note's there on the fridge. You want to read it? Go ahead. But I'm watching you.
To whoever reads this, I've stared death in the face many times. I'm fully aware that I have done some questionable things in my life. I know that, but still, I will never be able to fully understand why I'm doing this. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. People blinded by laser beams at a Spinal Tap concert, attack ships on fire off the coast of Orion, and I know I'm probably going to hell for this, but I can't do anything but accept my fate. I'm taking my life with a Stovematic 9000 my dear mother gave me because, honestly, I don't think freezing myself cryogenically to face a future run by machines is possible yet. My reasons can't be put into mere words. I feel so empty. The very air that I breathe has been taken away from me, the most beautiful thing I've ever had. And I believe that the person responsible for this treacherous act is my best friend. And under these circumstances, I just cannot go on living in this world anymore. You see us as you want to see us. A brain, an athlete, a basket case, a princess, and a criminal. Does that answer your question? Sincerely yours, The Breakfast Club.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene. Don't touch anything. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
That looks like a roasted mat. Took a little too long, if you ask me. Ooh, being a forensic investigator must rock. I haven't seen him take one single picture yet. He despises me. I could see it in his eyes.
Oh, look! It's the killer.
I swear on Tom Selleck's impressive mustache that I did not put him in there.
Hey, don't take Magnum's name in vain.
Relax. We know you didn't kill her. It's our job to know that stuff.
Yeah, but we do think you stole his girlfriend.
Without a doubt.
What? I'm telling you, there's nothing going on between me and Sally.
Look, we couldn't care less.
What do you think about the suicide note?
What can I say? There's some Blade Runner references, some references to the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, and it also makes it pretty clear that you stole his girlfriend.
For the last time, I have nothing but respect for Sally.
Sure, just like Ned respected my sister on prom night.
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
I don't think they've got anything useful to...
Hey!
I don't think they've got any...
Well, what do you make of the note? Could it be any clearer that it's your fault he killed himself?
Sergeant Kramer, I'm pretty stressed out right now. Where was I when Matt saw attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion? We did everything together. I'm sorry, but I just don't feel like playing good cop, bad cop with you anymore.
Hold it right there. I know your ilk. Face it. You're a neo-maxi zoom dweeby who thinks he can take what he wants when he wants it. You got no respect for the law, your friends, or the person playing this game. Plus, I don't like your face. There. I said it. I'm not finished with you yet, Hicks. This time, John Wayne does not walk off into the sunset, ha-ha, with Grace Kelly.
That was Gary Cooper, you jerk.
Don't push your luck, Susan. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
No, but one time in band camp, I stuck a flute in my...
Okay, enough! Do you have a car?
Why? So you can give me a ticket now and tow it away?
I just don't like to see young ladies walking home after dark. Officer Murray will drive you home in a police car. Murray, get your flabby ass in here.
Sergeant, I told you, my buttocks look that way because of a genetic glandular problem, so it's really embarrassing when you...
Shut your pie hole, Murray, and take this punk home.
Yes, sir.
And take the dead guy's girlfriend, too.
Miss Thompson already left.
And why the hell didn't you tell me before?
I tried, but you started yelling before I could say anything.
Do you know what this is, Murray? This is a communication problem. And I think the only way to fix it is not having to hear your stupid voice ever again. So from now on, whenever you have to tell me something, you will just write it down and hand it to me. Understood? Now get out of here. Take the boy with you.
Yes, sir.
What did I just say?
Okay, this is you, kid.
But Murray, I told you to take me to a strip club.
Sergeant Kramer told me to take you home, and according to our files, this is your current address.
And you always just blindly obey what the guys tell you? You're too good, Murray. You've got to learn to get wild once in a while.
It's my duty, son. Now get going.
You'll always be the life and soul, Murray. You know that? Officer Murray. Always willing. I think I'm all Murrayed out for today. I'd prefer to just leave him alone with his thoughts, which I'm sure are passionate and heavily feature wieners.
Wiener.
See? The neighbor's apartment. I'm sure that place must reek. I don't like bothering people. I better not. Whew, boy, this was some day. I lost my job, yet I made more money than I have ever seen. I lost my best friend, but I seem to have made a ton of new friends on the police force. I'll tell you, it's been a real roller coaster. I'll be happy to put this day behind me. Ah, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, ba 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 ba, make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Dun 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 dun. Okay, it's a new day. Let's face it with our head held high and our pockets full of cash. Damn, Marconi. Hope this banging on my door thing doesn't become a habit, like asking me for the rent every month.
Hicks, I can hear you in there. Open up right now or I'll break down the door.
Hey, Mr. Marconi, look, I'm really sorry about yesterday, you know.
Why? What the hell did you do yesterday?
Well, you know, I left you waiting here in the hallway and then I went to, you know.
Hicks, if I had to see you on Sundays too, my life just wouldn't be worth living.
Wait, what? Are you telling me today's Monday?
Knock it off, jerk. You won't get me with the amnesia trick this time.
You shouldn't use your cell phone so much. You're getting brain damage.
What are you talking about?
Listen, you don't seem to remember that yesterday was Monday. You came by, we exchanged pleasantries and shared our hopes and dreams. Then I left you standing in the hallway for hours and I snuck through the fire escape.
Hicks!
No, please, let me finish. The fire escape collapsed and nearly killed me. I probably got who knows what from a bum, and last but not least, I saw my best friend's body au gratin inside his own oven. So yeah, it was a pretty memorable Monday.
Listen.
And you're so full of spite you've come back here at the same time to torture me again? Are you planning on pummeling my door every day? Because if you are, I might be forced to put an end to it. I've got boatloads of cash and that should buy me some pretty unsavory friends who'll be happy to put an end to your little visits.
Look, son, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm worried about you. Last night you came back drunk again. I didn't say anything because I refuse to work on Sundays. But now, I really think we should have a little talk.
I'm all ears.
Okay, first, I'm fed up with your stupid jokes, Hicks. You know that fire escape has been broken for a long time, and honestly, I don't care if you had something to do with it.
Broken for a long time? Are you sure?
Second, I'm so sorry about your friend. I heard on the news that they found his body this morning.
This morning?
And third, what do you mean you got boatloads of cash?
Forget what I said. I'm still kind of drowsy here. So, just to make sure, what day is it today?
Really, Hicks? Again?
Affirmative.
Today is Monday. It comes right after Sunday. You know that, right?
Are you sure you're not just confused? I swear today is Tuesday.
I'm sure. You can check the date in today's paper. Didn't you read it?
Who checks the date on the paper?
I don't know. Maybe the people who don't know what day it is.
Touché. Then today?
Today, you owe me 3 months, and I want my money now.
You sure you're not just fooling around?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
I don't know, Mr. Marconi. You always have that animal look about you. But today I'd say there's something different. Did you get a tan, or is that a new haircut?
Enough already. Give me my money now, or I promise you, you won't be getting out of this apartment alive.
And what about that stash? How did such a fine thing just spring up overnight?
The hell are you talking about? I've had this awe-inspiring mustache since I was 11.
Really?
Of course. That's why people call me Charles Bronson.
People call you that? How cruel.
I'm already tired of this conversation. We're not here to discuss my mustache. All I want is my money, so pay me.
Are you planning on killing me? Because that's a felony, you know.
Kill you, cripple you, put you in a coma. I don't really care.
Do you plan to do that with your own hands?
I've been thinking about hiring a hitman, but that would just mean less cash in my pocket. So, I don't know, kid. Maybe you'll just get crushed by a piano next time you leave the building.
How come? Did you hire Looney Tunes? Well, FYI, it would be the third time a piano has fallen on me. I took hazing really serious at college, so I'm pretty used to that kind of stuff.
Do you expect me to believe you got a degree?
Well, no degree, but I've been to college. I've heard it all before. It's getting old.
This time I'm serious, Randall. I will not allow some mentally deficient moron to just laugh in my face.
Mentally deficient? Wow, that's the first time anyone's called me stupid with such fancy words. I'm warning you, I might get a little emotional here.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Hicks. You never take anything seriously. I'm talking about kicking you out into the street, and you behave like you just don't care. You're gonna find yourself behind bars if you don't watch that attitude.
Ooh, that would be great. I love the circus.
My money? Now.
Okay, here's your stinking money.
For real? You mean this is actual real money?
No, it's fantasy world money. If you stop believing it, it'll disappear.
Okay. It's just that, I wasn't really expecting to get paid. Especially not 3 months just like that. These aren't photocopied, right? Because you know it wouldn't be the first time.
Have a little faith in me, Mr. Marconi. If I want to, I can get anything I need. And I don't have to scam any old ladies this time.
God only knows what you did to get so much money, but I'm certainly gonna keep it.
Yeah, good for you. So would you mind leaving me alone now? I know you're a little over the hill and I understand you're so confused you don't even know what day it is. But me, on the other hand, I've got things to do, so just run along.
Do what you want, Hicks. But remember, I won't tolerate any more holdups with the rent. I'm warning you.
And I'm ignoring you, but whatever. We'll see what happens next month.
Don't push your luck.
Hello?
Are you Mr. Randall Hicks?
Yep, speaking.
Well, this is Sergeant Joseph Kramer from the police department. You need to come to Mr. Matthew Griffin's apartment ASAP.
Why? You want to insult me in person?
If you're not here in an hour, an arrest warrant will be issued.
What else do you want from me? I already told you all I know.
What the hell are you talking about? What do you know about this? Look, I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but you better come here right now or you'll be spending the night in the cells, where you'll come to be known as Susan. It's your choice.
The Susan thing again? I thought this time it would be Bridget, or Evelyn, or whomever else.
I'll be waiting. I hope I don't have to come looking for you.
Don't worry, Sergeant. I'm on my way. Well. If it isn't the business bum.
How do you like my office? My decorator said it should have a more urban, casual look.
Oh, yeah, lovely. Very tasteful, but... You better start explaining everything about that curse you say is on me. What the hell is that all about?
We all struggle to define ourselves, to live our lives with some sense of balance, with one foot in the past and the other reaching for an uncertain future.
Oh, I am starting to get really tired of all these lame TV show life lessons. Why can't you just say something coherent for once? I mean, I know you're a bum and all, and sometimes you just need to yell stuff at people, but I'm sure you know more than you're letting on.
I know a lot of things. Our yesterdays are like a string of pearls, unbroken, unchanging. But if we could change our past, would that also change who we are?
Do you know what you should do? You should just, I don't know, switch channels. All those sci-fi shows are seriously messing up your brain. Even more,
Oh, yeah? Look who's talking. The guy that can't even perceive the dangerous time-space alterations that are happening around him. Look, pal, I don't care about your curse, but be careful with what you touch out there, okay? Don't say I didn't warn you.
See? Now you're talking again about curses and space-time continuums. Maybe you just need more fiber in your diet.
We have always been fascinated with the prospect of renewal. Built into the very fabric of our self-conscious is the desire for resurrection, a rebirth of body and soul, a second chance.
Are you done with your cheap philosophy? Okay. Why are you the only one who understands what's happening to me?
Because I've been there, boy. Listen, everything you touch gets marked, cursed like you are. Doomed to repeat itself and yet to remain unchanged in this world and in any other world. Right here and right now. Everything you touch keeps rewriting the past, so the present we know doesn't get torn apart. A present that's the same and yet different at the same time.
My God, I didn't get any of that.
All in good time, my friend. If you need more clues, just go back to the place where it all began.
Clayton's?
You're the only one who knows.
Okay, I'll stop by as soon as I can. As my landlord would say, do you know what day it is?
No.
I mean, is it Monday, Tuesday?
I said I don't know.
It's just that I have this feeling I'm reliving the same day all over again.
I know the feeling, buddy.
Really? You do?
Of course! Look at me. Always surrounded by boxes. Going from one alley to another, waiting for some African prince to stop by and give me an envelope.
I don't know why I keep talking to you.
Because I have all the answers you're looking for. But do you have the right questions?
Am I trapped in time?
That's not the question. The question is, where are you right now?
Okay, where am I?
You're here, in the alley, can't you tell?
I can't believe I fell for that one. Do I have the right questions?
You do, only you don't know it yet.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I was just trying to sound smart.
Well, mission failed, pal. Am I dead?
No. People would find that really disappointing.
What people?
Never mind.
On another note, do you know anything about hangovers so brutal they can alter the space-time continuum?
Well, have you ever heard of counterwise wine? It's pretty strong. You get drunk hours before actually drinking it. You could have, like, the worst hangover ever without even knowing what's going on.
You just made that up, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I read it in a book.
Oh, sure, because everybody knows Mr. Pratchett's work is based solely on real events.
Hey, don't mess with me. I'm talking about wine.
Oh, I just remembered I need to do anything else. Bye. That's a whole lot of money. It's closed. Just a guy reading the paper. Looks like he's pretty tied up in it. You know, I usually... he's focused on his conversation. I better not Hey, what's up, Sally? How you doing today?
Shut your hole! Shut your stinking hole!
Hey, what did I do?
Oh yeah, you never do anything, Randal Hicks. God, I'm sick of you. Get out of here.
Calm down, Sally. We'll get over this.
This can't be happening to me. What am I gonna do now? We already paid for the wedding. I can't believe it. What am I gonna do? What the hell am I gonna do now?
Relax. Everything's gonna be all right.
What? Are you kidding me?
Well, that's what people say in this kind of situation, right?
Get out. Seriously, just leave me alone. There's a cop waiting for you in the kitchen and he doesn't look happy.
By the way, did something happen yesterday? My memory is a little fuzzy.
You want to know what happened? Well, you guys happened. You just messed up again. All I wanted was to celebrate my engagement. Was that really asking too much?
But we did celebrate your engagement, didn't we?
Oh, so that's your idea of a celebration? My fiance ended up literally all over our kitchen walls? Oh yeah, what a celebration.
All over your kitchen walls?
That's right. What the hell did you say to him yesterday?
Me? Nothing.
You did something. I know you did.
Hey, he was my best friend. I'd never do anything that could hurt him. Permanently. Did he mention what he wanted?
No, but he thinks you had something to do with this. And honestly, I do too.
Well, you're wrong. I mean, mindless vandalism is more my thing. You know that.
You disgust me.
Why?
Because of what you did.
What did I do?
Read the note and you'll know.
What note?
Matt's suicide note.
Oh, that note. What did Matt do this time?
You really don't know?
How should I know?
Because you're always enticing him to do all kinds of crazy stuff. Go on, check out the latest one. I'm sure you'll be impressed. It certainly doesn't look like a joke to me, you murderer.
Me? What?
Shut up!
Oh, okay. Here's a tip. Learn to control that raging anger, okay? I'll see you around.
Raging anger? Raging anger? Yes. Maybe that's what this is.
Holy fuck, man! I wasn't expecting that!
And what were you expecting? Freshly baked apple pie?
Ha! Good one, Ned.
Well, maybe not apple pies, but I was expecting something baked.
Are you Mr. Randal Hicks?
In person?
Good. I want to make sure I got the right guy.
Sure. Wait, what?
You heard me. I can see right through you, Mr. Hicks.
Hey, don't you know it's rude to judge people by their looks?
Oh, look, we got ourselves a funny guy here. You think this is funny? Huh, funny guy?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, on one hand, I'm sorry about Matt, again. But on the other hand, you know, seeing his torso right there on the floor covered in blood, I mean, that's just a whole new feeling. I don't know how to categorize it, but I'd say, I mean, it's kind of fun. Yeah, definitely.
Excuse me. You're sorry about Matt again? What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. It's just that he got lost once in the amusement park and he got really scared, but it was nothing some monster-sized cotton candy couldn't fix.
Okay, let's get to the point already. How did you know that the body belongs to Matthew Griffin?
his clothes are unmistakable. I mean, if it was Christmas and he had dressed up as the Easter Bunny, I'd still recognize Matt.
And what the hell does the Easter Bunny have to do with Christmas?
Actually, he dresses up as the Happy Homicidal Bunny, but we tell people it's the Easter Bunny to avoid misunderstandings.
That is really stupid.
Well, excuse us for trying to enjoy Christmas our way.
That's enough. My patience has limits. You better tell me everything you know about this, or else I'll break your nose with my fist, and then I'll say you tried to attack me first. Got it? I'm one of those cops.
I think I just had a flashback.
Are you sure there isn't anything else you'd like to say?
As sure as today is Monday. Because it is Monday, right?
Right.
How did you know, Mr. Griffin?
We grew up together. But I swear, I didn't steal his robo-calculator. I don't even know how it got into my toy box. I swear.
You seem hesitant, boy. You shouldn't steal from your friends. That's just not right.
I told you, I didn't steal anything.
You're giving yourself away, you fool. Not only do I know that you're hiding something, but now I know it has something to do with stealing. And by that dumb look on your face, I'd say it's something you do quite a lot. Something impulsive, right?
No, you're wrong. I didn't say any of that. We grew up together and we were very good friends. End of story.
So, childhood friends, huh? Interesting.
Yes, that's it.
Is that all?
Yes, that's all. I want to go now.
Not so fast. I want to know exactly where you were and what you were doing when our friend here decided to redecorate the walls with his guts.
Well, I mean, it's a little complicated. Well, it's funny, actually.
Oh, really? So, tell me. I love funny stories.
You see, I did a lot of stuff yesterday. It was a crazy day, you know, but then I woke up and none of it had happened. I mean, it did happen, but not yesterday. It happened today, but it wasn't the same today. You understand?
No, I don't. And that wasn't funny. So I'll just ask again. What did you do last night?
I remember talking to you right here.
Really? Well, I certainly don't, Susan.
Yeah, thought so. You know, we had a similar conversation yesterday.
What the hell are you talking about? Yesterday I was enjoying my day off, far away from scum like you.
Yeah, well, it looks like your yesterday and mine don't have much in common.
Ah, come on, don't play the fool with me. You think you can get out of this by pleading insanity? I know there's more. It's written all over your face.
No, it's just my what a bore face. And if we're done here, I'd like to leave now. I have a lot of stuff to do, you know?
Not so fast, Allison. This isn't over yet.
Oh, so now it's Allison. Really?
You don't like it? Then sue me.
Seriously, what do you want from me? I don't know anything.
You were close to the victim, and your name is in the suicide note. Don't you think that is kind of suspicious, Olivia?
Oh, God, just pick a woman's name and stick with it, will you? You're getting me all confused.
That's my job.
Oh, come on. Let me read that stupid note and let's get this over with.
Go ahead. You can read it. But I warn you, you don't come off very well. Oh, and get your ass back here when you're done. Hey, what do you think?
Fine.
Hey!
Fine.
Oh, Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done. The unknown future rolls toward us. I face it for the first time with a sense of hope, because if a machine, a Terminator, can learn the value of human life, maybe we can too. I want to thank Randal for each and every one of the selfish deeds he's ever done. Thanks to you, I have finally opened my eyes. Now, you have taken away the most beautiful thing I ever had. Thus, I don't fear death anymore. I want to thank you as well, Mother. Thank you for renewing my kitchen. All the appliances are of the highest quality. But what I regret the most is leaving you, Sally. You're the best thing that ever happened to me in this carousel we call life. I'm sorry for doing this to you, but now you must go on. Run away from this madness and don't ever look back. Don't let Randal drag you over to the dark side. That's all that matters. Don't fall into his trap. Just one more thing. Watching John with the machine, it was suddenly so clear the Terminator would never stop. It would never leave him. It would never hurt him. Never shout at him or get drunk and hit him or say it was too busy to spend time with him. It would always be there, and it would die to protect him. Of all the would-be fathers who came and went over the years, this thing, this machine, was the only one who measured up. In an insane world, it was the sanest choice. Sincerely, WW.
Wow, I don't know what to say.
Suicides aside, pure poetry. I still have the image in my head, both of them playing around while the mother stands back watching them, knife in her hand.
Man, there's a tear in my eye.
I just found another chunk.
Oh man, that blender works like a charm.
Yeah, I just ordered myself one on the internet.
Oh, please, show some respect. I'm sure he didn't know what he was doing.
He knew what he was doing all right. This was clearly a suicide.
But how is it possible?
Boy, we know what we're doing.
And how can you be so sure?
First of all, the pattern of the blood spatter on the wall. Take a look at the angle. That shows it was him, easing himself into the blender little by little.
But...
have you ever watched Dexter? Well, we are kind of like him.
Dude, don't put it like that. We're not psychos.
And how did he manage to do this on his own?
Kid, there are several technical details you wouldn't understand. But the best evidence is the suicide note he wrote.
Oh. Maybe somebody forced him to do it.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, mainly because he made a video with his cell phone. And what a phone. 600 megapixel camera, 6G, triple three-dimensional multi-touch screen.
Fine, fine. Do you have any idea why this happened?
The video is not giving us much to go on. It's just blood and gore. But when I read the note, it was obvious to me that he was a very insecure and miserable man.
What? Now you're a shrink as well?
I was just giving my opinion, Sergeant.
Just focus on those fingerprints.
Maybe this is a stupid question. Do you know if he suffered before he died?
Yes. He suffered horribly.
Most of the video is just heartbreaking screaming.
But my favorite part is when he goes into shock and starts singing My Way.
Wow, can I see that?
No, you can't. Stop playing around, ladies. This is very serious, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Matthew Griffin didn't seem like the kind of man who would just suddenly kill himself. So clearly, we're missing something.
I think your trench coat is writing checks your deductive ability can't cash.
Ooh. Ooh. So, I see I wasn't wrong about you. You're the kind of trash I'd like to have recycled. Quit playing games, senorita. It could work out really bad.
I gotta go. Please, can I go now? I gave you my number already, so if you need me again, just call me.
Hey, what's the rush?
You have to understand, I have people to push into suicide, evidence to destroy. I'm really busy.
You're not taking this seriously, kid. You're gonna be sorry.
Did you just call me kid? My God, I'm welling up. Nope, wait a second. Yep, that was just yes.
Get out of here, kid. But don't leave town. We might need you again.
I'll be staring at my phone just like a lovesick high school girl. You like that, don't you?
Out! Now!